Well, as you can see, this is Kerbal Space Program. From my video asking what people wanted to watch, there's a couple people that wanted KSP. There's a couple other people wanting to do watch me play Bioshock, the whole series. That'll be another video. I'll actually run both one day of playing Kerbal and another day playing Bioshock. And I'll keep on going. So I was trying to figure out what I was exactly going to be doing with Kerbal because I don't play it a lot. I just tinker around because I'm not like, like Scott Manley and, able to do magnificent stuff with all this. I mean, I can get into an orbit. I'll show you later. So I figured, we would have a little space race. Like, make it kind of a role-play kind of thing where I have two games going. One's in career mode. The other is just in sandbox. I figured that would be nice. And I was gonna do it like the space race between United States and Russia. So pretty much try to follow the path of what NASA did to get into space, what all they did, stuff like that. Be kind of cool. This is just going to be an introduction, and then maybe, most likely I'm going to do a career thing just to get a rocket into space and be like, here, or American Kerbals, have gotten to space. Actually, I've made names for the countries too, like, the Russians, quote-unquote, are the Enlightened Industrial Solidarity of Provinces. And they have a ministry, which is Ministry of Intellectually Naive Exploits, of the Office of Space Eavesdropping of Everyone, aka mine, see? That's the Russians. And then the American part is Commonwealth of Domains. The Getting There First Office, pushing unlucky normal Kerbans into space, or GTFO punks. I know it's goofy. Actually, the funny thing is, when there is actually United States Air Force back in the day when they were researching into going into space, like once Sputnik had come out, they had actually made a program called Man in Space Soonest. I found that while I was researching the space race and all that stuff, what NASA was made out of. They integrated Man in Space Soonest from the United States Air Force. And I was like, who the heck made that name? Because that's kind of funny. Because when you put that in an acronym, it's called MISS. I'm like, we didn't miss anything. Okay. It was kind of cool. So yeah, I was gonna use career mode for the American side of Kerbal. To pretty much, to the best of my ability, follow with, like, Project Mercury, which was pretty much, getting them, it was a bunch of unmanned and manned missions, getting them up to see if, humans could actually live, survive, actually. It was American side doing that. Project Gemini, which was a lot more of EVA, the extravehicular activities, if they can dock with other spaceships, stuff like that. And then, of course, Project Apollo, the Apollo missions of actually launching up the lunar lander that I'll make, and then also the return vessel, dock those, and then try to haul butt to the moon. I tried it like a couple months ago. It was like 1.19. I was trying to do it. I do have mods on. I do have KW Rocketry, MechJeb, and Chatterer. It actually gives like satellites beeps. It actually gives Kerbal some voice, like radio speaking and stuff like that. It's actually pretty neat and gives more realism to this. And then for the Russian side, I'm just gonna be like shoving stuff up in space, because really they have to do more research into this. I didn't do a lot of research. They did put a bunch of they put a few people into space, put a few animals into space. We have the American side also, you know, put monkeys into space. There was dogs on the Russian side. They didn't use monkeys, they actually used dogs into space. But yeah, we'll do some of that. So we're pretty much gonna follow the timeline. I'm gonna go through this. So let's get cracking. I'm gonna show you my horrible attempt. I was always able to put it in a very round orbit for stuff, but when I put the satellite into orbit, I freaking failed. But it works. And I was like, no, I'm not even gonna bother. So here's Sputnik for you. I even made it to look like it. Oh, come here, son. There we go. So you know, it's got the antennas. You hear the beeps. Because I think back in the day in the 1950s and 60s when Sputnik got launched, people could turn to a frequency. You could actually hear the beeps, and I believe this is the rate and tone of the beeps you could hear. But yeah, it's got, I put a panel on there, and Sputnik was actually pure battery powered. It did not have a solar panel. I believe NASA was actually the first to put a solar powered satellite into orbit, but I put this in here just so you know I could be goofy and transmit from the antennas and stuff if I want, even though that really does not work in sandbox mode. So here's our glorified Sputnik with its beepies. It's going around. As I said, my orbit is horrible. It should really be around, but I fired the thrusters a little too long, and it made that, and I was like, you know what? Screw it. It'll be fine. So, let's go back here and get out of that and go to our punks and start our career mode here. Gotta put a lot of fuel tanks because evidently we don't have a big enough fuel tanks. When NASA started up, actually both Russia and America started up with their space programs, they actually used missile rockets for launching. So it's like you already have the booster, the sections, and the actual massive fuel tanks. I don't know why Kerbal's like, no, we're gonna make you have to stack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tanks onto one silly little rocket. Let me see. I love this one scientist. He keeps walking right in the middle of stuff. Okay. There's a trick with this, and I'll show you. If you set up these next ones, have these burst off first, and then these follow right after, you can actually get those to explode and stuff like that. Neat trick. Like, lose the weight, pretty much. Speaking of which. Oh, do I need to put another set? That's the big problem. Let's hope. Let's see here. Oh, where's my... Oh, there's my happy little parachute. Well, I could say this is unmanned, but unfortunately they have to give me a manned cockpit here, so let's launch this puppy. Here's luck. And that's what I was afraid of. Alright, we'll revert to launch here. I know I don't have an SAS, but sometimes it helps to actually have it turned on. Turn that on. Let's hope again. Back to vehicle assembly. It's a pain in the butt right now. So it's a bit top heavy, which I thought it would be. Let's do this. Hopefully it won't be as top heavy. Let's hope. Okay, I played with this just so I wouldn't fail like this, but evidently it does not like me. So, you know what? We'll just do this. Add an extra tank for good measure. We might not get Jeb there, but we might. We'll have to see. Oh, I forgot to put I forgot to put an antenna on it. Whoops. Oh well. He'll come back. He can tell us all about it. Let's see how we're doing, huh? Let's point it down before I run out of fuel. Alright, so. Well, that's nice. We'll get a nice... Let's see here. We'll do a nice little EVA out here. Oop. Didn't mean to do that. I wanted to... what's the key? Oh. There we go, auto. Oh. There we go. So, we'll just keep up with this. Okay, why is my... Oh, there we go. Shift key. So let's get back in here. Can I grab you? There we go. Back in here. So I can. So let's time warp this, cause it's gonna be a long flight. Steal a space. I wish I had my antenna on this. Probably would have gotten some space research. We'll do that again. Oh. Alright, so to the atmosphere here. So they finally added atmosphere. I should be starting to burn up here. We'll see. Nope, guess not. Oh wait, haven't touched atmosphere yet. Oh, there we go. I wonder what that white flare was. I've never had that happen before. So we're gonna be landing in the snow and ice. Jebediah is just like, oh, yay! This is the funnest shit I've ever had. Fun day. Come on. There we go. I always get worried. It's like 300 meters up. Whew. Ta-da! Recover the vessel. Yay. Oh, awesome. Great. I was worried about the antenna not being on it. Let's see here. I don't need to buy more people. Okay. Though I definitely want more parts. I definitely want that. Do I have enough? I have enough. Ha ha ha. So, get more parts in here so we can redo this. So, I can actually have a rocket booster that's not going to weigh me down a lot. And I think some of this is the KW. We'll see. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's the KW record stuff. So, we get to take this off. We can actually have decouplers now. Yay! Anything else? Oh, we got the goo. Put the goo up on here. Well, saying I don't really need. Let's see. Okay, 4 of them. That should have, yep, the bully, tanks. Let's see. It's also kind of, it's almost double the weight, but I've lost. But that's a good thing. Let's see here. 230, 200, 215. Let's do 215 here. I don't need that. That is something I do not need. We are going to try to get into somewhat of an orbit here, and then add one more. Actually, hang on. Add the 230 rocket here. Whoops. Alright, so we have bottom rocket, first stage detach. Second rocket. Sounds good. Let's hope that works. If not, can't hurt. Let's try to get this puppy into space now. Well, all is going well. I might have been able to put another fuel pack on there. But I just want to get them into orbit. Don't have to make it to the moon. I'm not even ready for the moon. That's definitely angular. Right there, so. Sounds good. That's good. That's a sound glitch right there. So, what I'm going to do is let that go on course. Try to quickly add a maneuver here to get an orbit around here. Okay. Alright. Oh, that actually works. That's great. Oh dear. Yep. We're gonna observe this mysterious goo. Oh well, we tried, so I need to definitely add more fuel to that. Whoopsie. Doesn't hurt trying. Let's see here. Definitely kill that. I wonder what... Well, it's definitely, oh, there it goes. Well, at least that rocket actually works pretty well to separate it. I was a tad worried it might explode on me. Oh, there it went. Okay. It's like, is it ever gonna hit? Maybe? Oh, all was good. Apart from the fact that I didn't achieve orbit like I thought I was gonna do, but that was my bad. Hmm. I chose in the canister. Success! And... evidently sideways. Oh, we still got enough science there, so... Let's see here. We have 18 science. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Definitely adding more fuel to this. Let's see how it goes now. Oh, that's not gonna work. No. Okay, too many. Let's see if this works. I feel it's gonna fail on me again, so. And that's me being silly. We're gonna revert this back to the launch. I have a habit of hitting space thinking it's gonna go. So let's try this again. Slowly getting up there. Let's get back over there.
One of us here for you no wish it. Yeah, got it in a single hit.
Well, I guess we're not doing very well.
Or like an hour fluttering a sequence.
I have to keep remembering about the crew reports. So anyway, we were doing okay, and then it just kind of went. As long as I keep recovering it, we're fine. Oh, we got a little bit more. That's not bad. Okay. Let's see if just using this will work. Because I think that's just a little bit too much boost for us. Yeah, the other ones were like 310. So, this will be our last flight, see what happens. Not bad. Doing okay. I don't think we're gonna make it into space again, but we'll see. Start angling ourselves just a bit.
Somebody every 9091, the sequence. Oh, that's not. There's no, there's not. Here's my, there's not. Killer, we'll leave the laundry on now. I'm gonna ready.
Let's see if we can do this. Oh, we did it! Success! I should have put an antenna on it. So, let's give him some orbit time. Goo seems to be getting very cold now. So we're gonna orbit for a little bit and let you watch the pretty Kerbal Space pass by.
One of us here for you, no wish. Yeah, got it in a single hit.
Let's check on our goo again. Not bad. So, let's put Jebediah out in space here.
That's nice in the second now. Are you not passing or thinking we?
Nope. Keep hitting F.
Okay, my mouse.
And he's in.
The American year one, the 3 years of it, I've been my sister, I say yes,
Alright, so we're going to. Let's see, where does. Go around. At least get to the dark side. Do some goo observation again. On the dark side of the planet. Then we're gonna park it. Let's see here. Right there. So we'll have a good 42 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna speed this up a bit because really don't wanna. Oop.
I must have just out there with this one. I mean, if we assume it.
See what happens when it watches the sun a little bit.
That's what I know, but it's there. There's the base of here on our technical tower, tower, it's the casino, and it's a heavy mountain. I don't know, it's really. I mean, if we assume it.
Though I do have to say it's very pretty.
Yeah, we're gonna get the later, yes, I'm not gonna single here. Mr. South,
Silly
Mr. Power,
camera.
no, he must know we. really bizarre, real time, hello, I'm ready. How about you read Andy Day 1, 3, 4, 8? What? Sort of it, there's something else. First doing the cost of waiting up, saying about it, we know.
Oh, looks like I'm kind of farted up my physics here. Let's see.
Sure, you're the business, you know, come on, not sitting in, you know what that. Roll for yourself, get 40 meters out, no agreement to you.
Oh well. Though successful, get a nice orbit, just don't use warp while in orbit.
Just follow the lead system. No to the time, Marina. Nurse, you're pretty good. Girl. Nurse, you're pretty good. About man, sleep.
I don't want that line over there. Don't need it. We're already in the atmosphere, so. So into the ocean we go. Once again, but successful this time. Oh, there goes the rocket. Keep reviewing our goo here. Though very successful, so. Let's see how much data we get out of that one. Ooh, very nice. Well, we're gonna up our rocketry here. Let's see, what else did we get? RCS fuel stuff. And of course, more heavy rocketry. Okay. I might try to grab these other two just for this, because it's the stability. Alright. Thank you for putting up with my horrible flying. Thanks for watching.